Alright guys, how's it going? Just came down to the plot to do some watering. Thought I'll give you guys an update of this greenhouse. We also picked a few Brebas crops. I've got a couple of Princesca. I don't know if the camera is picking up. The figs alright. It's a bit late in the evening. It's about 9:30ish, 9:15, something like that. Yeah, so we got a couple of Princesca from Ponce. We've got a Gordon, it's a Moroccan variety, and Italian 358. So yeah, I'm looking forward to enjoying that later on today. And yeah, so figs are growing well. I try to come and water every single day, even if I'm on a late turn. I come and water at I don't know, midnight with the headlamp, because yeah, this just keeps them going. I just don't want any fruit drop this year like I had in the previous years, because I'm growing them in pots. Even if it's raining outside, I still come and water these pots, guys, just to ensure that they're all growing well. I really need to come down and do some weeding and fertilizing, because it's about that time. I give them a summer feed. Sticking to Miracle Grow, nothing fancy. I know people turn around and say, oh, you should do high potassium or phosphate or what have you. Just can't be asked. I just stick on the slow release Miracle Grow and jobs are good. And so I've got, yeah, Roberto from Wesley here. It's got a couple of main crops in there somewhere. I know people say to pick the fruits of your fruit trees in its first year. I wouldn't dare picking any fruits from any fig trees, guys, to be honest. I just want to slow them down, to be honest, because that tree will be up there by the end of the season. So I just if the fruit set's gonna slow it down, I'll leave it. Carolina Negra, never had this variety before. I mean, tasted this variety before. It's got a couple of main crops in there. So yeah, a few main crops. I think about 3 or 4. So I'm looking forward to tasting that. This is another variety from Wesley. It's a fig de Monde variety called La Brija, something like that. So it's a bit leggy. That's because I had it hidden somewhere down there. So yeah, I'm gonna tie it up, and yeah, no figs, but it's only a new young tree. This year is a Kurdish fig variety. Kurdish as in Kurdistan in Iraq. So this guy from Manchester, he sent me a few cuttings in 2017. I met him on Facebook, and I said, if you grow any fig trees, I mean, I still post a lot of photos on Facebook, and few people from the Middle East used to comment on it. And this guy texted me saying his brother lives in Manchester, and he will set me up with some cuttings. And I thought it was some sort of scam or something like that. But he came through and he did send me a few, and yeah, it was back in 2017. And I've got one here, one just down there, and then a couple of the trees I've got in ground. They're not gonna fruit, but if you look carefully, the fruits look a bit strange, which is quite in line with what you see in the Middle East, because the Middle Eastern figs are slightly different to what you see in Mediterranean countries. I don't know if it needs a fig wasp, but this is the first time they had a chance to fully grow in a greenhouse where it's got continuous heat. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it, guys. I'll keep you posted on that. Got Sesek here. I've made a couple of copies of Sesek. I need to send one to Pepe because I got it from Pepe. And this is a fig I got from Spain. I call it, well, it came labeled as La Carne de Rosa or 4LL. So I'm looking forward to that variety to try. It came from a lady called Isabel. She's quite popular on eBay. And yeah, I don't know if that's what she calls it, but she's pretty crap in terms of labeling and sending you nice cuttings. I think I bought about 20 varieties from her and 19 of them died, which is not surprising with her cutting, so I wouldn't recommend anyone to buy anything from her. But I'm just being honest, guys, here. This here is San Martino from Italy. It's not the Saint Martin, the green. This is sort of like a brownish variety. It had one Brebas that I knocked off accidentally, but we got main crop, so I'm not really worried about that. So yeah, figs are just swelling up. Got our Dels Hermitans here, here and here. It's quite productive this year. It's got a couple of Brebas. The main crops looks bigger than Brebas for some reason, so it's a bit strange. Got Fico Iso, was a banging fig last year, so I'm really looking forward to it. Figo de Madeira, Portugal, doing well. Regatta Rosa M. And the multi-grafted tree with Albo here. And it's quite difficult to get around the tunnel now. So Wesley used to tell me, like, you're gonna have a bit of a problem walking through this greenhouse at some point. And he's right. So we go Albo from Zero here. I get confused. I think this is Zeros and the other one's Claudio's. But yeah, no, this is Claudio's and the other one's Zeros. Zeros Albo is slightly later than the Claudio's one, but I think they're both same fig anyway. Sofino Preto, again, I think it's a Spruna fig. Most of these varieties are grafted on Sofino Preto, which was grafted on XL. So it's like several grafts going on here, guys. So I've got Sofino Preto grafted there and one there, and because it was dropping all his figs, I grafted a lot of well-known common figs onto it. So we got Napolitana Blanca here, Brogiotto Orlando here, Brogiotto Vero there, and we go, yeah, Orlando here as well. Nubian Carnicola here, Rohill here, and then obviously Albo, the one you just saw here. So Sofino Preto is grafted on XL, which I got from Stephen Reed's. I didn't really like the flavor of XL, but in saying that, it's a good fig. And we also grafted, because the XL sends out a lot of suckers, so I used to pull them out, and for some reason it stopped sending suckers now. This is Rossellino, and I've also grafted another Albo there. So yeah, not bad. And this is the Verde Paso. I used to think this is the same as Rubardo, but it's clearly not, because Verde Paso is here. I've got a Rubardo, another Rubardo from Wesley growing here, and it's got lots of main crop as well. So yeah, guys, things are moving on rapidly here. Big jungle here, guys. And this is my casting Golo. I'm looking forward to that. Picciotto from Thierry here. And this is the Blava Campanera from Pons. Blava Campanera. Quite loaded, but it's a very late variety, so we shall see. If we carry on getting some nice summer this year, then they will all ripen on time. This is Noir d'Agde from Abdel. I remember all my figs. I mean, I don't really need to look into any labels. I even know where they came from, how many trees I've got. It's strange, because I can recall just about everything. This is Black Madeira KK. This is the one I had several Black Madeiras, and I sold actually. Was it? No, we sort of exchanged, I think. I don't know. I gave one to Harun, and obviously I killed mine. So Harun sent me back another one which we traded for something else. So yeah, so it's growing well now. We've got the Princesca here with lots of main crops, guys. Princesca always does well. Princesca is one of Ponce's favorite fig. Got one more Breba there, and that's Victoria. Victoria is Ponce's another favorite fig. So yeah, things are moving on rapidly here. Sorry about the close-up camera, just too dark here, guys. Can't do the wider lens. And what else to show you guys? Yeah, Godan, obviously you saw the Breba, got main crops forming here, a couple of other more Brebas ripening around there. This is Della Plata Campanera, very late fig. Yeah, it is Godan, it's doing well. And got Pelagio di Toro here. Pelagio di Toro got one Breba, still not ripe yet. See that? And I've got an Israeli fig here, Neville. It ripened last year, delicious fig. So I'm looking forward to that. Cucurella here, an Italian 358 tree. It's got lots of main crops and still got lots of main Brebas. I think it's a Breba specialist variety. And then the main crops, I never had any main crops of it. Fico Seco, it just puts out a lot of main crops every year. Portugal 80 here. These are some nice figs, guys. I don't understand why people don't grow them. Portugal 80. I guess everyone's after renamed Hardy Chicagos. This is Gross Grice, another absolutely delicious fig. Again, I just don't get it why people don't have it. I'm pretty sure people have renamed it and they're selling us on data or something. This is Negretta. Negretta is nice fig. And Violet Bordeaux. And I just want to show you Monaco. Fico Monaco. Yeah, I've never seen anyone. No, I have seen. I think Vladimir Rocco. He's called Monaco. Monaco. It's a nice fig. It's a nice couple of Brebas swelling up, and lots of main crops. Look, it's very productive. And the Blava Campanera. You guys seen it? Blava Campanera again. And behind it we've got Fico Mura. Yeah, so we've got Campaneri here as well somewhere. Yes, Campaneri is here and here. Yeah, so it's getting a bit difficult to walk around this greenhouse now, so I'll have to think about pruning some of these trees. Got Planera here. Planera is a bit early, an early fig. So this is my Coldedam Mutande. Coldedam Mutande. And Coldedam Mutande up there. Yeah, so got Beltrana here. A lot of figs I haven't really mentioned there, guys. So I'll do a detailed video on the varieties some other time, and it's a bit more brighter here. So yeah, sorry about the lack of update and everything. It's just been busy with work and everything. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Hope you're having a great season.